All right. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. It is May 9th, 2022. And if you're really curious, and when you're listening to this, it's actually just about 11 p.m. on May 9th here in G-Town, Greeley, Colorado. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Was the weekend good? Did anything happen that was fun, exciting, or adventurous? Did everybody have a good Mother's Day? Whew, I tell you what, things leading up to Mother's Day, man, that was crazy. Celebrating my youngest sister's 21st birthday party, and it was fun. Well, I know I told you guys I probably had one drink. Well, that's a long story. I don't remember much that night, but I was told I did have fun, so we'll keep it at that. And then Saturday and finished celebrating my sister's birthday, and then Monday, gee whiz, today's Monday. Then Sunday, obviously it was Mother's Day, and that ran way late, but I was okay though. It was fun. It was a great time. Everybody had a great time. Everybody's enjoying themselves. We had steak and mashed potatoes, and my sister's birthday, Mother's Day cake. Now my sister's birthday, there was cake. We had chips, salsa, guacamole, split pea soup, and yeah, split pea soup. And you know what's funny about split pea soup is that the soup is actually our traditional Christmas Eve soup. But my sister's been craving pea soup, and yeah, so that was good to have. That was actually really good. It was my sister-in-law's recipe because there was like sausage in it instead of ham. It was really good. And then what am I missing? Oh, and my sister, we all pitched in together, and my sister got a new kitten. Yes, and she is adorable. She's a like a cocoa kitten, but she's like that coral cat color. She's adorable. She's very smart. She's smart for a little kitten, and she's also very sassy. I mean, when you pick her up, meow. I'm like, good lord, she doesn't like that. My goodness. And she isn't named yet. So the following names are in the running are the Home Depot. Yes, you heard me right. The Home Depot. That's my sister's boyfriend picked that one out. The next name is Lucky Charms. I picked that out. She's the Lucky Charm. She's lucky enough to be in this family filled with a lot of animals, with a lot of love. And then the name Cheez Its was there, but got crossed out. And and the kitten apparently likes to eat Cheez Its. That's why my other sister named that one. And then, of course, the birthday girl, my sister, the one who had a birthday, she thought of the name Tiger Lily. Yes, Tiger Lily. I like Tiger Lily. I think it really fits the kitten. She is a feisty little thing. I mean, she even shoes up her 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 brother, her dog, the Mr. Journey's face, my sister's dog, and she shoes off Mr. Journey's, but Journey loves her. He doesn't care, and the other cat in the house, dude, he loves her. He's very protective of her, so that's win-win situation. And I like Tiger Lily. Well, so what do you guys think? Comment in the on the YouTube section. What should my sister name the cat? The Home Depot, uh, Lucky Charms, or Tiger Lily. And if you do not like any of those names, no, pick one up. But it's just the cutest little thing. The very first time I played with her and held her, she literally rubbed her face right on my hand. She was so sweet. She's like kind of a little hesitant at first. She gave me one sniff, and then she's like, "Oh, I like you. Hi, you're good. You're a friend. You're nice." So yeah, but man, she's sassy. I mean, she's adorable too. It's like her body is small, but her feet, her paws, and her back feet are huge. It's pretty darn cute, in my opinion. Let's see what else happened over the weekend. I can't recall any events of Friday. I do, but I'm not sharing. There's a reason why I'm not sharing, so we'll just keep it at that. But let's see. I watched the new Batman this past weekend, and I liked it. I was a little stingy at first. If Robert Pattinson will do a good job playing Bruce Wayne, and I was actually glad that he did. He did very well, and yeah, I was never a fan of him Twilight series. Excuse me, it's been a long day. And then, but there was like another movie I really liked by him called Remember Me. That's such a great film starring Robert Pattinson. He's great, and he did a great job, Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I like the movie. It's a 3 hour movie, so it's just like if you see how No Time to Die, James Bond, that's like just about 3 hour movie, so that's about the same length, but it's really good. It's very fast paced. So I don't know. I hope they make a second one because I'm dying to see what happens. What else? I looked at Toby Mac tickets. I'm playing Toby Mac by ear right now because I can't really. I got a lot of things going on right now, which I'll mention here in a minute because I have to make some changes. Just give me a second. See, I did buy my Brad Paisley ticket, so I will be seeing Brad Paisley on June 24th at a Stampede. And oddly enough, it's Cole Swindle, the other artist I want to see. He's almost sold out. He'll be sold out before Brad Paisley. So that's pretty wicked. But if there's still like a single ticket left, I'll probably just go for the July 3rd one just to see Cole Swindle as well. Okay, so on to some news. As you know, I mentioned before in my previous podcast episodes, my mom, my sister's siblings, and I will have to watch my mom um, a lot, especially during the first half of the summer, because my dad, both my parents have a boat, but my mom's not well enough to be on that boat, and my dad has to go back to the boat in South Carolina to get ready for hurricane season. And he might be gone for like maybe a month and a half, two tops. And that's not bad, but so in regards to this podcast, I am gonna put a hold on Caitlin's Sports Corner right now because things are just starting to change up here, and I think that's probably the wise thing to do. But on this podcast, the one you're listening to right now, what I'm going to do is still going to be a twice week weekly podcast, Monday and Friday. And what I'm going to do is try and work around some good times where I can record this and upload successfully while taking care of my mother. I think the nighttime will still work, just because when my youngest sister, the birthday girl with a new key, when she's home, she could watch mom at nights because my mom's on a 2 hour schedule for medication. So every 2 hours she has to have a certain medication. So what's gonna happen is that she'll take the night shift, I'll take the day shift, and then there'll be a time where my sister will go visit her boyfriend over in Wyoming, and I'll be the only one left watching mom, and I'll be watching her for 48 hours straight. So, and that's okay. I'm up for it. I'm a night owl anyway. I mean, come on, please. I'll just get my Switch Lite and play Fortnite in between. Seriously, I do play Fortnite. I've been playing a lot lately, especially especially when it's just quiet and whatever. It's fun. That'll keep me company for sure. But yeah, so that's what's going on, and yeah, so that's what's up. All right. Okay. Also on Friday, I will not be uploading a podcast on Friday because my youngest brother is graduating from Ames Community College, which is practically down the street from where I live, and my whole family, including myself, will be at the graduation. So my plan is to have Friday's episode recorded and uploaded for you on Thursday. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to stick to it. And, I know if if it if it kind of bothers you, please know my mom's health is a priority. Of course, my health is, but she's a little bit more of a greater need than I am right now. And it's true. Seriously. So yeah, so it's just a lot of changes going on. So bear with me, people. Just bear with me. So Stampede's gonna be still on. The Greeley Blues Festival will not be going on for me, at least, because I gotta watch my mom. And then that's in June. I'm trying to think here. The Stampede we're okay with. Shoot, the Greeley Artsville Fair. My gosh, sorry. Um, is going to. I'll be trying to go into that at some point to give you guys a view of what the Greeley Arts fair arts picnic is like. And who knows, maybe you only see Colorado's only Elvis impersonator. And he's really good, by the way. Just check out my YouTube page and just click on the video tab. You'll see an interview I did with him. It's really good. He's awesome. He's fantastic. Shoot, what else? Oh yeah, I was gonna vlog the Stampede for you guys, give you guys a little insight what it's like here in Greeley, Colorado when it's stinking hot, but there's like a billion people out. So yeah, I'll try to catch the steer stampede. That's cool because it's like the wranglers from the stampede. They have like a little steer parade inside the park, and we're all standing to the side and we'll film the steer going through. But that scares me because if one thing goes off, we're all running for our lives. And luckily I have my new knee, so yes, I'll be running for the hills, people. Let's see. That's about it. That's all I got on my end, quite honestly. Yeah, so I'm not pretty sure what the topic is tonight, but there's something else I want to point out about Eminem and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which we'll do right after the shout outs. I totally forgot the shout outs last week. I don't know, or excuse me, Friday. I don't know what's with me. I'm scrolling through a lot. So bear with me, people. Of course, the first shout out goes to Royce Eddings from Royce in the House. He's live on YouTube every Sunday, 6:30 at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. my time, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. It's all right. 8. Yeah, hold it. 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 my time, 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time, whatever. It's numbers, people. You see my track record math class. There you go. All right, but anyway, yeah, and he and Blue Mars are just doing just a fantastic job with the show, and unfortunately, I ran late out out of reasons. But I watched the whole rerun late last night, and it was fantastic. Lou had many stitches as per usual, and I really like the topic too. So I mean, it was like about like songs like the meaning behind, kind of like what I do, but a little bit more deeper. You know, I mean, it's like missing you. You know, I ain't missing you. That has to be a song about somebody. And Luke pointed it out too. It has to be a song about somebody. It's almost sounds Luke said it almost sounds like a guy taking shots saying, I ain't missing you, but in reality he really is. So yeah, so like You're So Vain by Carly Simon, you know. You're so vain. You think the song's about you, don't you? Don't you? That's that song. It's actually about her relationship with Warren Beatty. Beatty. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, so check out that episode. Just go on his YouTube channel, you'll see it. And he's been busy. Last time I checked, you know, with this construction work, he got a great view of the beach. And quite frankly, if we did trade places, I told him I would trade places with him on that, just see the beach on Facebook. And then I thought about it and I went, nah, I'll probably just ditch the job and be at the beach all day. I guarantee it, Royce. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. All right, and the next shout out goes to Dan McNew with the YouTube channel Just the Facts. And he's a very knowledgeable guy. He's seen a lot. He has a lot of historic videos actually that have millions of views. So check it out. Check him out on YouTube, and he's great. I believe he and Jeff Davison are going to be meeting. Uh, see, guys, if you guys didn't watch the episode yesterday, actually, you'll know Roy's got his words mixed up saying, oh, Dan's gonna hook up with Jeff and yeah, hook up with Jeff in Oklahoma. And I'm like, what? They're not. And of course, you got people calling him. They're like, they're not quote unquote hooking up. They're meeting up. So yeah, so Dan News gonna be meeting up with Jeff Davison in Oklahoma for the grand opening of Rock and Brew, which is a chain of restaurants owned by KISS members Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. Yeah, I'm a little jealous, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. You know me. Oh, you know me. Always waiting. But he's got fun. So seriously, Dan, you just stay safe out there. Definitely bring back some footage. I want to see this whole thing. Seriously, do it. If love you. And then what? My sister-in-law Stephanie has a shop called Luca in Lily Boutique. I have no idea what she's doing right now, but I know she's working on stuff, and I'll get back to you. But I know she's been busy. You know, she's a mom of two. She's a and those two kids she has are just adorable and very smart. You know, my niece, I actually FaceTime with my niece, and I said hi. You know, and she's like hi, and she told me her name. Yeah, I'm not giving you guys names just for privacy reasons, but she told me her name. And I replied, "It's nice to meet you. I'm your Aunt Kate." And she goes, "Oh." Oh, and then of course Luca is just so knowledgeable, and of course I already said her name, so there you go. My name is Lily's. Obviously, that's the shop's named after, and they're great kids. I can't wait to see them in August. It'll be fun catching up with them. And then yeah, so that's where I'm at. So Toby Mac is a 50-50. Alice Cooper is almost a done deal, and Brad Paisley is a done deal. So people just wait on, see what Mr. Mickey Dolenz does. That's all I gotta say. And I'll be ready for it. I'll jump. I'll wait. If it's gonna be a year, I'll wait a year. That's fine. I have no problem waiting. That gives me a lot of time to get surgeries wherever I need for my shoulder and elbows. So that's fine. Just Mickey, whenever you're ready to do that second leg of that tour, you just put out that information and I'll pay attention. I'll be here waiting. But it's all right. And if it doesn't happen, just know that that's never gonna take away my monkey pride and monkey spirit. Never. Ever. Oh, speaking of monkeys, oh yeah. So, by the way, that's the end of shout outs. But anyway, back to the Gorilla Stampede. I am gonna do something really cool. Well, I didn't real was it did I tell you guys last episode that next month on the 24th will be the 18th anniversary of when my dad and I saw the monkeys at our stampede. I think I told you guys this. If I did, I'm sorry. If you didn't, here you go. And so what I'm going to do is that I have the original tickets and everything. I have the newspaper clippings, and yeah, I do. I lost the brochure. I am so mad still. I can't believe I got rid of that brochure. I'm trying to figure out what the heck was I thinking. I was conscious I got rid of a righteous brochure from a fantastic concert. I'm like, you kidding me? Get your together, Caitlin. Whew. But anyway, yeah, you're not the only one, people. Trust me, you're not. And so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna look at the tickets, find the section. And so when I go up the stairs into the Stampede Arena, I'll find that section and just show it to you guys. Find out, hey, this is where my dad and I sat for the Monkeys concert, yada yada, before I go to my seat. So it's just a memory that's very dear to my heart, and I'm very thankful for. And I'll never stop celebrating the Monkeys, live or just on my records or CDs or Spotify, YouTube, or whatever. Always playing. Yeah, fantastic stuff, people. Fantastic. Plus, I'm excited too about the Brad Paisley concert because Joe Messina will be opening on the park stage right after the concert, so I know I'm going to be bolting over there. And I don't have any issues because I'm going to be by myself, people. I've been to Stampede concerts many times by myself, and I'm okay with that. No biggie. Not a big deal at all. All right, so guess I'm gonna go ahead and touch base on the Eminem and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with as you know, Eminem actually recently just accepted the the nominations about being inducted, so he'll be there. He did it in Minion style. We're talking about like Minions. I believe we're talking about what Despicable Me Minions. So I thought that was pretty cute. It was cute. Look it up. Eminem and Minions accepting to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And of course, the most I'm going to speak my mind here. The most stupidest part about this are reading articles saying that Eminem doesn't match. I don't know. I'm trying to put this in appropriate terms so I don't sound too rude or whatever. But he's not appropriate looking for a rapper. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, fine, it's the skin color, okay? It is. People are judging him, but because he got into inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, people are judging by his skin color. And I'm like, so what? It's like, really? I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna really, of course, my mind, I'm like, are we really getting into this? I'm like, this is stupid. Stupid. Okay, so what? So what? The previous rappers inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame different skin color. Eminem surely deserves, has the have the right, does have the right to go in there and do that. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something powerful. So all those naysayers, look out. He's got something up his sleeve, and I can't wait. He can shut you guys up. But seriously, I'm like, I can't take this stuff anymore. It's like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's like judging somebody by skin, the color of skin because they got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's stupid. 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 It's just like, okay, well, I'm like, okay, well, Eminem may not look like uh the rappers from the previous rappers who have been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but he's earned it. He worked his rear end off, um, doing what he does, and that's something people should honor about. I could care less about the skin colors. It's more about, for me personally, it's just me accepting the fact that that's just another way for him to acknowledge that he worked really hard to get to where he is today. So people appreciate what he's done and stop judging by the color of skin. It's stupid that you're doing that. Really stupid. And of course, in the music genre of rap and rock and roll, and don't get me started on this because I already discussed this on Friday. He's worked with rock music. He even collaborated with rock within his rap. So as far as I'm concerned, he deserves to be in there. Just because he doesn't fit the certain style or skin color or whatever, it's stupid. Stupid, stupid. I frequently roll my eyes at those people. I really do. It's just like, I'm pretty sure by now my eyes would get stuck in my head with how many times I rolled my eyes, but it's just stupid. Yeah, you can't fix stupid sometimes, people. It's kind of like the Alice Cooper song, "Hey, stupid." Oh, stop. All right, enough of that. I'm done. I'm done. But anyway, that's how I feel about it. If What are your thoughts about it? No, I like to hear your opinions. Put it in the comment section, please, on YouTube. All right. Well, I really don't have a huge topic tonight, and the reason for that too is not just because of everything that's going on here. It's also because there are these fluffy white things falling from the sky, and they're messing with my allergies and sinuses. Pollen. I hate this pollen. I hate this time of year. It's beautiful weather. I walked. I did. I went around outside and inside the neighborhood twice today. I'm proud of myself. And then, but then all of a sudden, this white stuff starts to fall, and that's where starting to feel like sinus pressure, up at nasal passages on top of my forehead. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, I'm going home. I'm gonna hide inside. So earlier this evening, I was hiding in bed. Now I feel better enough to be here talking to you guys. So yeah, pollen. Pollen. I hate it so much. I do. Hate's a strong word, but it messes with my allergies and sinuses. So hence this is why I'm running late tonight or today. So I don't know. Have you guys noticed any changes in the music world, you think? Because I'm really liking the fact that people are starting to go out again and enjoy music, and venues are dropping the COVID requirements, which is great. And well, considering the fact that the cases of COVID dropped, but there's a rumor going around that Colorado might be shut down again, so we'll see. I hope not. That was just horrible. I can give it that. But do you think music has changed? The music scene has changed at all? I mean, if you've seen anything, if you've ever been to a concert, a live concert, and you've seen any changes, why are those changes? Is it because the stage people were mean the social distance requirement? What are the changes? What are the great things about, and what are the bad things about? Honestly, I think with the changes in the music, I think um, oh man, what was it? The audience. There are some audiences that are always happy, like I am, but there's some people you could just the band can never make happy, and that sucks, you know. It's like they're there to celebrate music, but yeah, they're making things horrible and all that just by being in the crowd. So like, what's the point going to a concert if you're just gonna show up and bash them? Got me. But actually, I do want to bring this up. Rush show last night, you know, a guy named Michael Norland appeared as a guest, as a late guest, and shoot, he was telling me that the music industry is today, and this is why. It's because the music industry is overworking artists and bands, and that I can agree because I think the longer like oh geez, I can't really put myself in that shoes because I've never seen it before. Maybe oh, I don't know, maybe Royce or even Lou for that matter could get Lou Mars, Royce's Coast could give me a good perspective on it. He probably would. And I think that they are overworked. I think, especially now that everything's opening back up, there's going to be a lot more pressure on those bands artists to perform. And it'd be really nice to see how it'd be nice to see how the see if the music industry will lessen that workload for them. But at the end of the day, it's all about money. You know, it's like, was there a time where performing was just fun? I'm serious. Kind of go back to like Woodstock or the British Invasion, 80s maybe. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. Mm. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the music industry. I think they could take better care of the bands and artists that work for them, but they don't. And then, of course, you know, look at the local artists, which, you know, and bands which I have a lot of respect for. Um, yeah, they're not getting enough recognition, and they should. I mean, there's some great local bands here in Greeley that are just fire, and they are really under the radar, and they should be. They should be up there with the rest of them. So I don't know. I think in some ways, you know, the music industry is just pushing people to their limits and taking away the dreams of others that are working hard to make their dreams come true. It's a sad thing, but aside from that, I'm real glad that bands and artists are still going out there performing, and people will show up. You know, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Stupid allergies too. I'm still worn out. I'm sorry. But I was just gonna say that I think, you know, regardless of my thoughts and stance on the music industry, I think it's just really nice that people are still performing, bands are still performing, and people are still out there just looking for a good time. They don't care what's going on around them. They don't care about anything. That crowd wants to hear music. I'm part of that crowd. When I go to the concert, I'm just showing up to hear good music. I mean, straight up. And also support the band's artist. That's it, straight up. No judgment, no nothing. And as long as we don't start none, there won't be none, as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just thankful for it. I just wish the industry was nicer. Even some fans could be nicer about it. They're not. You know, I've seen some of those people, and those are just not cool people. And I know I'm rambling on, but if you guys can really just think of what I'm pointing at, then maybe you guys can get what I'm saying. But I'll promise you guys Thursday I'll have something a little bit more fun, maybe more fun and more informational. But yeah, you know, it's just it's great. But I think there are a lot of changes, and most of it has to do with the fact that you know the pandemic shut us down and the music industry as things are rising up, going out, and you know bands are gearing up for touring. You know the music industry is just maybe some bands are burned out, and that's a real term, burned out. You know, so I almost certainly don't want anybody to get burned out or stressed or whatever. But I'm also a firm believer that bands and artists should enjoy what they do on stage. Enjoy the fact of seeing people singing their songs or you know, just nodding their head to the music. I do that sometimes. Not mention which concert, which you, if you really think about it, I bet you guys can figure out which concert I would be doing that at, but I did that at. And I have no regrets, by the way. Zero, none. But yeah, it's just, I'm thankful for it. I just wish people were more attuned to be appreciated. I guess in some ways too. I think this goes down the line with John Bon Jovi not singing well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I posted on the well, I rewatched Rush's show. I posted in the comment section about unfortunately, he can sing, but it's like unfortunately he can't sing to to a certain point. So it's like he knows he has a limit, and a lot of people are criticizing John for that. But the thing is that John Bon Jovi knows his voice is, well, yeah, bad. He knows he has a limit, but yeah, he puts himself out there. I mean, in all seriousness, I'll still show up and support, regardless. There's that line in that Bon Jovi song that speaks to my heart. It's from the song When We Were Us. And there's a line that says, there's no wind, yeah, there's no wind, there's no rain in the eye of a hurricane. Seriously, who writes that? And but that hit home to me. It's like, if you really want to find out what's out there, go out into that storm. And it's true. I mean, I don't think a lot of us can even realize how strong we are until we embrace those storms, go through that storm, figure out who we really are and how strong we are. All right, look, guys. So yeah, the music industry, I don't know, it's definitely pushing bands hard now, but give me some opinions about it. What are your guys' view on the music industry? Is it good? Is it bad? Are they pushing bands and musicians too hard? Obviously, I would say in my case, Royce and Royce's guests say their cases, but I like to hear you guys. Doesn't music industry are they starting to push bands artists too hard because things are open again and the COVID requirements are gone? So think about comment in on the YouTube section, please. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I know it's a little short. I promise you guys I'll get in swing of it. Just please be patient with me. It's just I got a lot going on my end. And no, seriously, it's the truth. I mean, if you guys can see what I see, oh man, I'm glad you guys can see what I see because it's a lot sometimes, especially with my stuff and my mom's stuff. And it'll be okay though. I'll be okay though. You know me. Just turn on the Monkeys music or Kiss music or Toby Mac music. I'll be good to go. All right. Well, anyway, listen, stay safe, stay healthy. And there's something I want you guys to know. I want you guys to know this. In life, we all make bad choices. You should see my track record. Seriously, if you ever meet my parents, they'll tell you what I've done. So seriously, my track record's bad. But then again, I'm human. You're human. I'm human. But the most important thing about being human, especially during this time, is are two things. One, forgive those who've hurt you. That's how I learned it. There's absolutely no way I can move on, focus on me, or focus on my mom if I couldn't forgive people who have hurt me. I mean, and also know that when we forgive somebody, we do not have to trust them again. Forgiving means just to let go and move on. Now, number two will be kind. I honestly don't know what people are going through in life, and no matter where I go, no matter what I do, I always be kind. Because sometimes that kindness can help somebody who's having a bad day. Be like, oh wow, she really cares. Wow, she actually wished me a good day or have a beautiful rest of my week, and she doesn't even know me. How nice. I mean, I've seen people's faces when I do that. It's remarkable. But anyway, and I know it's hard, but being civil is not gonna hurt anything either. Trust me, I'm civil with a lot of things, and it's just a matter of just being civil enough and being wise enough, and that's to do anything. So just hang in there, guys. I'm hanging out there right there with you. But anyway, spread some positivity in this world. Be loving, be kind, and I'll catch you guys. Oh, I don't know. Thursday. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.